Hello, lovely people there. I'm your host, Tenny'S, welcoming you back to another episode of Tenny's Battlebots. Last time we've seen upsets, beatings, and absolute chaos in the box, starting the season in a very destructive fashion. And to kick off episode 2, we have another fight card of chaos for you people to enjoy, with an amazing main event. Anyway, Blast is gonna try to rotate Rotator a good 360 degrees, as Copperhead's gonna try to melt the ICE. Ice Wave. Hijinks is really gonna try to cause some hijinks against Banshee, while Blip's not gonna try to break backs, rather switch them. Flip specifically. So Bloodsport's gonna try to make a bloody mess out of Vipershock. Will they be successful? Who knows? As the Alaskan assassin is gonna try to slay the Croc from down under. Two fire-breathing monsters in the competition will juke it out. As our main event, the episode is something to watch out for. Cobalt and Uppercut. Two big discs that can cause a lot of damage. Who will be victorious and who will end up in a big bag? We'll find out by the end of the EP. So to kick us off, let's start off with the first fight of the night. Blacksmith versus Rotator. And we kick off the episode already as Rotator comes in to Blacksmith, I think doing some minor damage. Blacksmith is... Oh! There goes a piece of those forks as Blacksmith scoops up Rotator. Alright, and that's a... flipping over Rotator and getting underneath them, using the arm more like a little spinner, but like how Kraken does it. As Rotator... Oh, that's a good hammer shot, as Rotator hits onto the side. Repeatedly hitting onto the side of Blacksmith. There goes a piece of the forks. The Rotator is still coming in at the side. Blacksmith misses the shot as they... Oh! Rotator sends Blacksmith on their heads. Rotator is currently trying to... I have no idea what happened to Rotator. I think they're a little bit stuck. Rotator is now currently smoking. Oh! There goes an entire fork of Blacksmith. Like, a whole fork. Pieces of the other forks come off already. As both robots are smoking. Who's gonna die first? Who not? Oh! A good shot there. I think that's a little piece from Blacksmith. Rotator is still being scooped up. That's a good aggression from Blacksmith. Oh! That's a small piece of Blacksmith, I think. Alright, another piece of... More pieces. Oh! I think I heard something. That looks like a wheel! Rotator is knocked off one of Blacksmith's inner wheels. That's impressive. As Blacksmith hits a disc, I think they're... Oh! Look at that! Rotator. Absolutely rotated Blacksmith. Now what? That was a really impressive win for Rotator. But you really gotta commend Blacksmith first scooping up Rotator and then getting a few hammer shots in. As well as using the hammer saw as like a vertical disc for a little brief period of the fight. But Rotator absolutely tore them apart. I mean, they took off most little bits of the forks and a whole inner wheels of Blacksmith. Not to mention other extra damage and constantly flipping them off their heads. That was a really good showing from Rotator. So which was just absolutely, there's no other words I can say. Not to mention they also nearly got to the weapon support for Blacksmith, so they could have easily chopped off the hammer saw. But really, that was a really impressive showing from Rotator. There is a no words where I can really describe. There's just no words I can describe it. As Rotator rotates Blacksmith, Rotator rotates their chances of winning in their favor with a 1-0 start. Next up, the Snake's gonna try to de-ice the ice. It's Copperhead versus Ice Wave. And already starting the battle, Copperhead's charging in on Ice Wave. I think there's a good damage being done. Copperhead is jamming up that spinner, that big bar of Ice Wave. But I think Copperhead's smoking. I'm not sure that their drive motors are even able to handle it. As there's some small shots of Ice Wave. And I think, look at that, yeah, there's a piece of Ice Wave's bar. The little blade at the end there. It's been snapped off. As Ice Wave is pushing Copperhead onto the corner. I think there's another little piece there. I have no idea whose it is. As Ice Wave is currently pinning. I think Copperhead's currently underneath Ice Wave, but they're still smoking. This battle was currently something as okay. Both robots separate. Copperhead drives into the wall. Ice Wave accidentally jams her spinner. Ice Wave staying aggressive, and I think... Oh, yep, there's some good damage there. Copperhead's currently on top of Ice Wave, and they're doing a ton of damage onto that, onto the icy... Oh yeah, I forgot. This game's like 20 years old. Well, finders can't be choosers. So I guess if the game crashed because the match happened because Copperhead KO'd Ice Wave, I'll take it. But anyway, but that match was certainly the match of all time. I mean, Copperhead didn't really let Ice Wave spin up. At the same time, Copperhead just started smoking out of nowhere. Ice Wave, there was a decent amount of damage onto Ice Wave's bar, but it was also just that little black edge thing. There wasn't good control from Ice Wave hitting Copperhead onto the wall, but even that, this match was kinda... Yeah, the match was kinda bad. Copperhead melts the ice, giving him a good 1-0 head start. That's Hijinks, who's gonna try to cause some general hijinks with that bar. Will Banshee be too much for him? Let's find out. And already coming in, Banshee already onto the flip. Hijinks heading, tossing Hijinks into the air. Another flip from Banshee. And there goes another flip. Hijinks trying to do some damage, but I don't really think they have enough time. But Banshee is not letting them spin up to do their full potential damage. And already, Banshee getting underneath that. Oh, look at that! Banshee loses a part of the front of their flipper. But Banshee's still flipping Hijinks like it's nothing. As Hijinks staying aggressive weirdly. Oh, look at that, throwing. Banshee throwing Hijinks in the air. Another good flip and another good flip. This has been a Banshee match to everyone's surprise. No one was really expecting Banshee to come out like this. Jesus Christ. As Hijinks is currently... Whoa! Look at that! Hijinks has been thrown out of the arena! Banshee has done an absolute upset! Oh my goodness me! Wow! What an impressive showing of power from Banshee! Throwing Hijinks out of the arena. Just... wow! Wow, that match was Banshee, Banshee, Banshee. Constantly flipping Hijinks around, throwing them up in the air. Even when they lost part of their flipper, they still kept going, not letting Hijinks get the speed, and eventually throwing them out of the arena. That, my friends, was a really, really impressive showing of what Banshee can do. Wow, that was really impressive. Really, really impressive. So as the bird gets hit with a stone, Banshee starts their year with a 1-0. Next up, Blip's gonna show them more than just looking cute for the camera, as they face off against Switchback. And already, here we go. That's a good flip from Blip. Already nearly throwing Switchback out of the arena. The Switchback comes in, coming into the back side of Blip. Already, there goes a wheel. There goes one of the wheels of Blip, and Blip smoking. They nearly throw themselves out of the arena. Already, but look at that. This is absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. Switchback. Wow, they're already done. What a short match. Wow, that match may have been short, but it was short and sweet. Blip came in, guns firing, already flipping Switchback around and nearly out of the arena. But they really couldn't get back on track after Switchback started clawing at them from behind, taking off the wheel, absolutely destroying them. Blip just couldn't handle the power of Switchback. Just wow. Just wow. Even nearly throwing them out of the arena, throwing themselves out of the arena like you saw there. It was just what an impressive showing from Switchback. As Switchback switches the tides into their favor, they immediately get a 1-0 record, leaving Blip with 0-1. Next up, Bloodsport's gonna try to make a bloodbath out of Hypershock. Oh, well, Hypershock. Well, what does Hypershock think of that? Let's find out. And already, Hypershock charging out the Bloodsport. Oh, look at that! Hypershock's on their head. Oh! Bloodsport taking the opportunity, clawing at the top of Hypershock. Hypershock isn't moving at all. There goes a piece of one of Hypershock's wheels. I think another piece of Hypershock's wheels there. Oh god, Hypershock's being torn apart. They're smoking, they're on their heads, they're being demolished by Bloodsport. I don't even know if they can even move at this point. And really, I'm not sure. Bloodsport's still coming in at them. And as they're being counted out. Oh, wow. What a disappointing match from Hypershock. What a great win for Bloodsport. And already, what a match. Hypershock charges into Bloodsport, then ends up on their head. And they couldn't sell, and they don't have a self-rider, so Bloodsport took the opportunity to start tearing them apart from the top. So it was Hypershock couldn't even move. Bloodsport was basically beating a dead body. This match was certainly an interesting match. I have no words except that's a match. That's for sure. As Bloodsport makes a bloodbath out of Hypershock, the Alaskan assassin Yeti is ready to take on the bot from down under, Death Row. And now starting the match off. Oh, already Death Row's on their head. But Yeti's also on their head as well, and look at that! Death Row is decapitated! It's just taking off one of Yeti's wheels! Already out the go! But Death Row is losing. That weapon durability on Death Row is really poor. But look at Yeti! But they're still running with it. What is going on? As Death Row pins Yeti. Oh, can they do it as they do it? Yes, they can! Yeti gets thrown out of the arena by Death Row! Oh wow, what a match. And what a redemption arc from Death Row. Getting torn up from Lockjaw. They end up tearing up Yeti. Wow.
The match is over.
So immediately redeeming themselves over that loss against Lockjaw. Death Row just absolutely dominated that battle against Yeti. I mean, tearing off the wheel and already pinning them onto the wall. Even as their discs started to fall apart slowly but surely, it was constantly Death Row just dominating the battle and eventually throwing them out of the arena. It was a great redemption arc for Death Row. And really, if they keep up the momentum now, and they keep it great, you can see them going pretty far. What do you think? Well, Aussie, oi, oi, oi! The Australians get their first win of the series. Next up, the fire-breathing dragons of Gruff and Free Shipping duke it out to see who can cause much more of a flame. And already, guns firing as Free Shipping gets underneath Gruff. Gruff and currently trying to get on the underside. Gruff still trying to get off. Both robots trying to get to each other's sides. Ooh, gliding right underneath Gruff. As there's some good shots here and there. Free Shipping, but I think they'll add on eventually. Still, Free Shipping still with the flames. Gruff is now resorted to using there's a little flame. They're using the lifter. Both robots trying to get each other's side, doing a little spin tactic. Oh, look at that! As Gruff, I think it's Gruff. Yes, indeed, Gruff is smoking! Smoking hot! And already, both robots on top of each other, Free Shipping trying to... Already, there goes Free Shipping, onto the floor, onto the wall. Oh, getting the underside of Gruff. And already, there goes the wheel! There goes the wheel straight from... Already, right underneath Gruff. Free Shipping is going to town. He's going to town on Gruff right now. And already Free Shipping currently. Oh, there goes another wheel. Gruff is getting his ass handed back right at him. And already there goes a third. I have no idea. Gruff is 6-wheel drive, but I do not know that's an entire drive side worth gone. It could be like 2 wheels on one side, 1 wheel on the other, I'm not sure. It's Gruff, it's free shipping, trying to get out to Gruff, hitting onto the wall. Oh! And already nearly throwing them out of the arena. That's another small piece of Gruff. Jesus Christ, this entire match has been completely free shipping. Oh, goodness me. It's Gruff, currently on top free shipping. Free shipping isn't even moving as we speak. Both robots on top, both robots stuck in that corner. Free shipping gets away. Getting right to the side of Gruff. Right to the side of Gruff there. Using Gruff, using the lifter there. Oh! Getting the other side of Gruff. On the underside of Gruff there. Oh, that's some smaller shots. Constantly dominating the battle. We're actually nearing the end of the timer. We're actually near the end of the battle right now. I'm not exactly sure how long we have left. But basically at the moment, Gruff is still, both robots are spinning around, trying to get each other's sides. Gruff is already, there goes Gruff. There goes Gruff. Smoking, being demolished by free shipping. Already, this battle's just been completely free shipping. Oh, Jesus me. Already, as Gruff is still trying to get the free shipping side. Free shipping being a little bit more successful. Both robots in a little twirl. Twirly. And look at that already. Onto the side using the flames. That should do some good damage onto them. But look at that. Free shipping completely dominant. And I think we're actually near the end of the battle. And it's done! Let's see what the judges think. That's pretty fair to me. Wow. Alright, so that entire match, just like the Banshee one, was just domination from free shipping. They would constantly always get under Gruff, always constantly trying to getting under Gruff, attacking the other side, and just doing a ton of damage, and not letting Gruff get to their sides, and not letting it get a good lift. Even if it was like just gliding right underneath the robot. Not to mention, it was a really entertaining match. Good job to free shipping and Gruff. Oh boy. So as Gruff pays the full price, free shipping gets their first win and a 1-0 start. And next up, we have the main event. 2 big spinners. One's gonna be victorious, the other is leaving in a bin bag. So let's see who it'll be. Will it be the British Cobalt or the American Uppercut? And already starting off the battle, Cobalt getting right into the uppercut, and already getting underneath the uppercut, coming in on the underside. Look at that! Oh, an uppercut being tossed around the battle box. Cobalt's pushing him onto the wall. Oh, look at that! Uppercut's already smoking. I think it's another part of uppercut. Oh, look at that! Yes, there's a piece of uppercut. There's a piece of uppercut there. His uppercut's being demolished there. Look at that! Oh, whoa! Look at that! That's changed the tides for sure. Cobalt has officially lost their weapon, but they're pitting the uppercut onto the wall. I'm not sure what's going on with uppercut now. Can't even move. Oh, look at that! Uppercut can't move! But look at this! What a match! As Cobalt takes the W!
This match is done.
And in just a short amount of time, so much things went down. Alrighty, alright, so basically just Cobalt got right, and sorry match, Cobalt got underneath uppercut. And just start pushing them around the box while also just doing insane amount of damage. That was really impressive. But then, in the middle of the match while they're pushing them around, Cobalt lost their disc because uppercut just tore it right off. So it couldn't change the pace of the fight until uppercut got stuck on the wall. Which was just a lot of things happened. It was so impressive. And just great job to Cobalt. And to every other winner of this episode, including Rotator, Copperhead, Banshee, Switchback, Bloodsport, Death Roll, Free Shipping, and Cobalt. All of the matches, for the most part, most of the matches actually, were really good, action-packed. It's not really up there with the first episode, but it's certainly in its own league. Anyway, I'm your host, Tenny Nicholas. I am out.